Well, hello everybody. I just made the call to the court system, and like I said, that number 33 was doomed to go. I have a very low number, so I am going to court tomorrow. And I don't know whether I'll have to stay on the trial for all 12 days or not, but one thing is for sure, I won't be in school tomorrow. I'll have another video tomorrow night on Office 365 to keep you up to date because you're up to date more than the school is itself. So here's what we have. First of all, I want to take a minute or two to talk to my personal finance classes. You have an assignment where you have to read this cartoon about two people who want to start a new business, and you're going to answer some questions about it. I want you to discuss the cartoon that you see first. You can get in pairs and try to discuss what's going on, and then you have to answer some questions. And they're right in Office 365, so make sure you do them. You can work together, but please don't disappoint. You have some time there. It's very simple, but make sure you answer the questions and then send them to me on Office 365. And then on Tuesday, I'll have another video for you. I'll explain a little bit about budgeting, and you'll be starting a nice project called Budget Barbecue. But more about that tomorrow if I'm not in. All right, entrepreneurship. Okay, I have 3 entrepreneurship classes. I did put out a video a couple of, no, I guess about a day ago, showing you some changes that occur on NGL, and they're good changes. I can take parts of a text and add my own videos in. So, for example, I believe there's something on wants and needs. Instead of just reading wants and needs, which you can do, and which you have to do really, I have a video that basically describes it better and shows the relevance of understanding wants and needs. I also have a video, if you haven't seen it already, you should check it out. It shows you what NGL can do. So, for example, when you were reading chapter 1, you can actually click on an icon. I think it's to your right in your interface, but you can do it right in the book where you click the talking icon and you can have it read to you. And I think you can have a female voice or a male voice or an English accent, whatever you want. You can do that. So you don't even really have to read it. You just have to listen, and you'll be surprised. It's kind of fun. There's some other things there I haven't discussed. You can take notes on that thing, but don't worry about that. What I want you to do is tomorrow, or when you see this, it may be today, because today's Sunday here. But make sure you take the test. And for those of you who have finished the test, chapter 1 test, because it is graded, I'd like you to go on to 1.1. But again, you can listen to it. If you bring your earbuds in and you plug in with the 1/8-inch jack, you're good to go, and it'll be a lot of fun. At least more so than reading it. I will check in with the library or somebody, the technologist, to see if there are extra headphones. We used to have them, and now I can see why we can really use them. It'd be really, really nice. But that's another story. So anyway, for entrepreneurship, you're taking the test today. You know that already. But some of you still owe me some previous stuff, and I've kind of worked around the due dates for that. So if I've contacted you personally, do that first. Okay? So if you haven't finished something in the past, do it. If it's way late, I don't know much what I can do. But if I've contacted you, make sure you do it. So again, you're going to be taking the test, most of you. If not, go to 2.1. There's some videos in there, and I also have a video explaining what you can do with NGL Sync. I don't know if I'm going to be back on Tuesday. I'll find out, of course, Monday night, tomorrow night, and then I'll get another video to you. So I'll have to have really 2 videos, one for the personal finance people and one for you entrepreneurship people. And yeah, it's not going to be easy, but you know what? It's better this way than if there was no communication. I feel a lot better being able to talk to you, at least in this way, from a remote place than not talking at all. So be good for the sub. we can do this thing right. Remember, the future is now. The future's now. You're not promised anything. Let's get this done. Do it right, and hopefully I'll see you folks Tuesday. If not, we move forward and we keep going, and you keep going. And if you have any problems, contact me on Office 365. I hope you get to see this video, so it makes it a little bit easier for you and the substitute. So have a great Monday, and I'll either see you on Tuesday or maybe in 2 weeks. So, all right, go Eagles. See ya.